The rubies crash landed near Titan's tower! Oh wait, it's a green dog. What?
In fact, that's actually the opposite color.
Yeah, instead of red gay alien ladies, it's a weird green male dog.
Yes. This is Every Dog Has His Day. That's the actual title. Oh boy.
Yeah. And it just gets better from there.
This was an episode.
That it certainly happened.
Yeah. So in this one, Beast Boy tries to hang out with the other Titans, but ends up annoying them instead. So he goes out to the city to hit on some girls. This fails spectacularly. It even fails when he is a dog. I just realized this episode was weird before it got weird.
Yep.
Anyway, he runs into a dog who's also green like him, who's being chased by a UFO, I guess. The UFO confuses the two and takes Beast Boy instead. The Titans find the green dog, thinking he is Beast Boy, yet annoyed and confused on why he's acting like a dog. They think he's either messing with them or something's wrong with him, and they try to chase him down. Unfortunately, they are sabotaged by him simply being a dog. Which is possibly the most Undertale sentence I will ever say. And just when they seem to have him cornered, the dog surprises them with a giant alien tongue and then changes his form to fit through the bars to head into the sewers. It's apparently not Beast Boy. Meanwhile, the actual Beast Boy is forced to amuse an alien man-child called Solo. He is surprised that this dog can transform into all sorts of things and now considers Beast Boy his new dog. When Beast Boy tells him to let him go, Solo gets mad and socks him with a collar to make him keep transforming for his amusement. While this is happening, the Titans eventually are able to trap the alien dog into a device Cyborg made where he can't get out. When they try to figure out how to use him to find Beast Boy, he reveals that he could talk the whole time. And was having too much fun to reveal it sooner. But the Titans are able to find the spaceship right when it's about to leave the Earth. When it's grounded by them, Solo attacks the Titans and does a shockingly good job at fighting. But eventually, Beast Boy is able to escape and get revenge on him. The Titans combo him and the alien dog puts a collar on Solo. Solo decides, in order to keep the alien dog around, he will be this pet instead. Yeah.
And that's when things go uncomfortably kinky. Yeah. Okay, first off, with Solo or Soda or whatever it was, I spent most of this episode trying to figure out, is he actually just like a toddler version of his species who for whatever reason is allowed out on his own? Like, I spent most of the episode assuming that at the end he was going to get picked up by his alien parents, like the end of that one Star Trek episode with, what was it, Trelane? Turns out to be this just superpowered alien child who's playing around. But that doesn't happen, and now I'm left trying to figure out if he's meant to be a child or if he's meant to be like developmentally disabled or something, and I'm really uncomfortable if it's the latter case. I mean, in either case, it's the whole episode is kind of terrible about it, but just I have no idea what this episode's trying to do with Soda, but either way I don't really like it much or at all.
I think what it was trying to do is that having a giant child alien thing would be funny.
Was not, because if he's a child, it's just kind of weird that he's flying his own ship across the galaxy on his own and also getting beaten up by the Titans. Like, I know they have to fight him and he's holding his own against them, but it's really uncomfortable if you think it's actually, what for his species, a small child getting beat up by a load of strangers. And if he's not a child, everything about the way he's written is uncomfortable and bad.
I think you already put far more thought into it than what the writers did.
Yeah, I really think I did. That aside, so we get to see what all the Titans do in their free time. I have to say that I really love seeing Raven and Starfire together, meditating together in their free time.
Yes.
I both love their friendship and low-key ship it, so I just like that Raven, instead of having alone time, is co-meditating with Starfire, and it's going well until Beast Boy has his tofu eating thing. And meanwhile, Robin runs training courses for fun in his spare time.
Yep.
Dude, relax for 5 seconds of your life.
Never.
You can't work with Batman if you relax for any seconds of your life.
I did really like when Beast Boy just appears, hey Robin, he does like a peace sign and it just gets knocked out. That's pretty fun.
Oh, poor guy. And just, oh god, I can't remember what his idea of a chat-up line was, but it was phenomenally bad. It was something like, want to take a ride on my moped? And they're like, you've got a moped? No, but I'm saving up. What? That failed even before he fell over the pizza. What were you trying to do, Beast Boy?
I don't know.
Oh god, it was... It was so cringe, and cringe comedy is not really my thing, so I'm watching it going, oh god, let this end. And then the most surreal moment in the episode is the one where two girls don't want to pet a dog just because he's green.
I thought it was more, why would they be... Please tell me these aren't regulars in this city, because, like... Gee, I wonder why a dog would be green. Let me think for forever.
I mean, yeah, they don't seem that startled by a dude who's green coming to chat them up. But then they also don't wonder why immediately thereafter a green dog appears.
I don't get it.
No, neither do I.
Yeah.
And then see, at the beginning of the episode it was like an alien ship's crashed on. It doesn't have rubies in it, but it does have a green dog. Is Beast Boy going to turn out to be an alien? Is this like related to him or something? No, it's just a green dog. And then as soon as it's like, no, it's just a green dog, it's nothing to do with BB, it's like, but it's going to be hilariously mistaken for Beast Boy, isn't it?
Yep.
Who, you know, is adorable, as dogs are for most of the episode, especially just how much he loves Raven is really cute, and the bit where he's tugging on Robin's cape is frickin' adorable. But then also a lot of his behaviour gets a bit weird when you find out that he's like fully sentient and intelligent and everything, and he was just like, no, I was just having too much fun. So it's like, okay, if he's fully intelligent, the fact that he keeps jumping on and licking Starfire when she tells him to get off and is ignoring him gets creepy. Again, there's a lot of stuff that I'm probably not supposed to think this much about because the writers sure as hell didn't.
Wacky!
Yeah, it's wacky fun.
That's literally what I put for that scene. The Titans chase a dog. Hilarity ensues.
Shenanigans.
Yes.
That's what this was. They had shenanigans.
I mean, I will say, for as dumb as the whole thing is, I will say, it's kind of an interesting thing is that it was my type of dumb when I first watched it way back in the day. But I was expecting it to find it be much less funny than it was. Because I thought none of it would have held up. But it actually had jokes I laughed at. So that was something.
It doesn't really seem like it held up for me. A lot of the plot was just, what are you doing and why? And whose idea was this?
Yeah. It was just a goofy idea. Well, it was a green dog. What if there was an alien dog? And then they lost their minds. But yeah, even though a lot of it is just weird, like, there's still enough things I actually like. Like, I do love when he just the green dog turned into like this weird, I don't even know what, to fit through the bars. And it was obvious it wasn't Beast Boy. Cyborg's reaction was just, okay? That was great.
And that's how long it took for someone to suggest that maybe it's not Beast Boy. I mean, to be fair, there's probably not a lot of green dogs around for him to be mistaken for. But still, just the bit where Raven's just like, maybe that's not Beast Boy. And I'm like, yep.
Yeah. I actually do have quite a few notes despite it. Like, I'm not even sure how, but...
I don't have a lot. Most of them are along the lines of, what the hell am I looking at?
Weird thing I noticed in this episode, and I'm pretty sure they've done it before, but it really started to feel overdone in this, is that they really need to stop... The Titans need to stop finishing each other's sentences all the time. That happened a lot. It just... I don't know why.
It can be a cute way to show synchronicity, but if it happens too much, it comes off a bit like the writers didn't write enough dialogue for all the characters.
Yeah, but I did like, I don't like just how many transformations Beast Boy has to try to get out of the collar.
He tries, poor lamb.
One point, he did the clever idea at one point to turn into a fish.
That was a good try. Just the whole bit where he's being tortured into... Cause I'm watching that, I'm like, okay, A, this is actually torture that's happening here, and B, like, if this is a point where I'm still assuming Soda's meant to be like an alien child, I'm like, I hate parents who let their kids be horrible to animals. And they're just like, oh, they don't know any better. No, they don't. Go tell them to stop kicking that dog. I was absolutely the entire episode expecting some giant space Easter Island heads to come down and pick up their runaway baby.
Yeah.
Which I still think would have been a better ending than whatever the hell it was that we got.
I'll be honest, that the ending of this episode is just so weird that I kind of laughed at it. Just because, what is even happening? I did like when Raven tried to, like, get the dog to come to her, like, here, doggy. She was so just not enthusiastic.
She was not even slightly trying.
Yeah. It certainly was unique.
I suppose?
Actually, weird thing is I actually did like the fight scene towards the end. Just because he was like this overpowering monster of a character. He could just take a tree and just throw it. It's just... So that was kind of cool.
I have 2 notes about that fight scene. Oh my god, his boomerangs actually came back. This is the thing I noticed about batarangs and birderangs in a lot of media. They don't come back. They're not boomerangs. They're modified shuriken. A rant that nobody cares about. And the other one is where just when Soda's overpowering and he yells, Soda smash! And I just have Marvel Sue.
Yeah. And then he did the Hulk and Loki spot, basically. He just slams Cyborg into the ground.
Yep.
Yeah. I actually paused right before that point because Cyborg's expression had a very unique and weird expression before that, and it made me laugh.
Yep.
And it did like at the end when Beast Boy and then everyone comboed him. Like they had Raven and Starfire do their attacks at the same time. It was like the giant laser of death.
That's Raven and Starfire comboing into a laser of death is the best thing.
Yes.
I want to see more combo attacks from those two forever, and just anything involving both of them forever.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, this was weird.
It certainly was. Remember this, the next time you complain it does something cliched.
Yeah, I feel like this is the new low bar for weird frickin' episodes. Like, you've been dethroned, Mad Mod. This is the new weird episode bar.